Hi guys, it's Jess here. I'm the creative director at Wild Seed Studios, and we're the people who originally came up with the idea for Startoon. Before I go any further, I should say that none of the ideas that I'm really working with on this post are my own. They are all really inspired by a woman called Laurie Hutzler, who has an amazing website called the Emotional Toolbox, which we will be putting an annotation to probably up here. And you should really go and check Laurie's work out. She has a system that she uses called character mapping. I'm going to, in this post, be drawing on some of the principles that I learned by working with Laurie's system. So I thought it might be kind of useful for us to talk a bit about what we at Wild Seed Studios feel about character and how we work in the early stages with creators who bring us ideas with a character at their heart. And I think the first question we ask, do you really believe that the character you've created is someone that the audience want to be or be with? I.e., did the audience aspire to be the character, or do they want to hang out with the character? Because I think if the answer to both those questions is no, then that is a problem. And then I think, once we've satisfied ourselves that the character potentially, does have that appeal, we think very much in terms of flaws. So I think, when you're asking that question, does the audience want to be or be with this character, it's very easy to get confused about the difference between sympathetic characters and empathetic characters. The show we're making for Disney at the moment, for example, the lead character is almost without a redeeming feature. So he is selfish, he is vain, he lies, he manipulates, but we found just enough in him to redeem him at the end of the day, I hope, to make the audience, like him, even love him. So the first thing I think is to not worry too much about whether or not your character is sympathetic. Flaws for us are a massive part of how you make things dramatic, how you make things funny, how you drive stories. Be or be with, not sympathetic necessarily, but empathetic, and think about your flaws.